I'm going to show you the best place to get all of the throwables in the game. I'm probably going to title the acid blood in this one, just because we've already done thermite and throwing cells. Now you're going to want to get to chapter 5, and you're going to need to make your way to the Malum district. In addition, to make this run work smoothly, you are going to need to have the shortcut unlocked. Obviously, my series already has this done. If you don't, then you just have to pass through the area, make it to this point. And then in the back of this room, just in case you don't already know, there is a ladder, and that's going to take us to a merchant. And this merchant has unlimited of every throwable available for sale, 400 each. Of course, you can make this cheaper with some of the quartz items if you wish to, and it may even get more expensive later because I'm sure it's 450 on my other character. But anyways, in addition to just showing you guys that location, I'm going to show you a route through this area that just allows you to accumulate some ergo quickly. I mostly came up with this because I was trying to figure out if we could get a good drop rate going for the acid blood. But basically, we're going to take the area on backwards. We're going to start out by going up the stairs and taking this one out. This is going to cause this dude to aggro on us solo rather than with its friends. So, of course, we need to go ahead and fight this. Highly recommend saving your Fable Arts for this as well, just because it can be a bit annoying. We need to take this out before its friend joins in. It's not so bad on its own. Once it starts getting some friends joins in, it's an absolute pain in the ass. There we have it. We're probably going to have, as you can see, the Carcass body fluid start to drop as we go around, which is the main thing that I was after when I was coming up with this. Once we've dealt with those, we can head up the stairs, turn on out. Now note that we're not going to do every enemy in the area. If you wanted to be more thorough about how you was taking things on, for example, there's a dog on the right hand side, you could take that on. When we come around this way, there's, is it, no, it's not those ones. There's another left turn you could take, but I feel like that slows the route down more than it helps out in terms of grabbing us extra ergo for the target of giving us extra throwables. Excuse me, dog, I want you down. Really is not wanting to let me have that hit. There we go. So we're going to come on down this way. This is going to be like the shortcut back to like the main area. So there's one enemy hanging on like a windowsill over that way. Again, I don't feel like it's worth it to go down there. So this way, I suppose you can make the decision as to whether or not you want to clear this area out. I'm going to take about 3 enemies out here. I like going in to the barn. It's on the way over. Turning left after the door. This is going to give us the ladder up to where the 2 bigger enemies are. I haven't taken the butterfly out here yet. That's why you're hearing the whistling. So I'm going to come over this way. Charge attack on this. I'll grab that later. Right. Get this one out. This one, because it's not like backed onto a corner or anything, if you can get it behind it, get a backstab on there. Makes that nice and quick. Again, I know there's like enemies in some of the corners and stuff, but I just don't feel like it's worth trying to get in there to clear them out. You want to get in there quickly, mostly because if you allow this enemy to get in this doorway, trying to strike here can sometimes get caught on the sides, and that's just a bit annoying. Up the ladder. No, it's down the stairs first. So try not to sprint here. If we can just come down nice and steady, this won't actually aggro on us. Like, we can get 2 charge attacks in before it actually starts fighting us. That's obviously going to make it much easier to take it out. Out of all the enemies here, this one gives tons of ergo. So, well, not tons, but easily like 1 extra throwable that you might want each time you come to it. There you got 525, so pretty good. Dog on the side. This one can be a bit janky sometimes. I think because they intend you to come from the front for this area. Sometimes it can kind of glitch out a little bit, so just be careful when you're coming past it. Continuing around, we should have the one that jumps out of the window. And that should bring us back to the Stargazer. You can rinse and repeat that as much as you want. Nice and simple, in my opinion. 5 minutes to run. I think we got, what, like 2,000-3,000 ergo? Probably isn't the best. Haven't really tried an ergo farm in this game. But easily enough to get you set up with all of your throwables. I hope that helps you out, and I'll catch you all in the next video.